Welcome back to Metal Detective Lincolnshire. So this week we have come to one of our other old fields. Last time I was here it was totally overgrown. Now look at it. It has been cultivated, rolled out. I think we could find some good stuff in here. We've had some pretty good stuff on here. I can't remember what actually, but I think we've had hammer coins and all sorts of bits and bobs. So we'll see how we're going to get on. And as you can see, it looks beautiful. So we'll see you on the first find. So here's my first signal. It's only 61, so it probably won't be brilliant, but you just never know, do you? You just never know. Only gone to 62, but it is out. Let's have a look then. No, button's playing up on my pinpointer. And there it is. I think it's just a bit of foil. Yeah, that's all it is. And definitely got problems with my pinpointer. It's sticking. Yeah, the actual button. That's it. It's gone off. Sticking a bit. Oh well. Let's carry on. Oh yes. Obviously, today, I've got to tell you, I'm on the Techno program today. So we can see how we get on with that. Well, this is coming up as 78. I've got no idea what it is. Looks pretty modern actually. I've got no idea. What is that? Coin or token? It's quite thin. Quite green on that side. Zoom in a little bit more. We can. You can't. There we go. Go. What is that? It's got a 305 on it. I think. Yeah, this looks familiar. Could be a foreign one. We're getting finding quite a lot of foreign coins just lately. I don't think it's a button, but we've got too much green on here to say no. I've got no idea on that. What the hell is it? 5 something, I think, definitely 5, but it could be a 3. Let's see if we can get a bit more clarity on it. $5D farm token. 5 pennies. Could be. Still, first coin of the day. That's something. Lovely. We'll put that in the old pot of emptiness and carry on. Excellent. Nice 1979. I think it's quite big actually. Picking it up. Okay. We are out. I'm not seeing anything. Here we go. Old skull again. Oh, good fun this is. Okay. Somewhere here. It's in my hand. There it is, a bit of copper and a bit of gold. Oh, this looks very interesting. Look at that. And it's got a jewel in it as well, look. Now, I've got to need to clean this up very, very carefully. But that is something nice. Right, brush. Can we just tease it a little bit? There's some nice gold on. Oh yes, there's 2 jewels in there as well, look. That is something. Ah, we're missing 2 jewels then, which is a shame. But that would have been gold, or gilded rather. Gilded on the back as well. That is very interesting. That it's got 2 jewels in it as well. That is lovely. What is that? Some kind of a brooch, some kind of pendant. Probably not very old. Victorian. Maybe. That is a lovely little find. That is lovely. What was we getting it at? Out the ground now, 72. Yeah, it wasn't a high number. Wasn't a high number. But I'll go and show Mark that. I'll go and show Mark that. That's very interesting. Definitely some kind of brooch. Just needs I'm not going to clean it up here. I'll clean it up at home. What a beautiful little find. I love that. Best find of the day, because the day is really, really slow. Lovely. Zoom in a little bit for you. There we go. Can you see the 2 jewels in there? Obviously missing a couple of jewels. Maybe some in the middle here as well. But it has got the green and red one. That is very nice. Right, carry on. Well, this got me out going. It was coming up only a 49, and then it come out shiny, shiny, hoo hoo hee hee, and it's, I don't know, it's probably quite modern. Maybe a bit of a knife. There's some markings there, look. Should we zoom in? R-A-B-O-T, or something like that. Yeah, it's only like a stainless steel, look. You see that on there, what? Rab Both or something.
Oh, that'd be Maker, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Maker. There you go, just probably a bit of a knife or something like that. Nothing special, oh well. So Mark's just come across to see what he's found, and he's got a nice little, lovely dolphin fibula. That's lovely. Let's have a bit of a zoom in. There you go, bit bent, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, definitely dolphin type. It looks like the spring is still in there. Always missing the pin. The catch plate is still there, so that's one good thing. We've got this little thing here. What the hell is that? Looks like it would have been fixed onto something. That way. That. I mean, that's got some little markings on, little cross and etches. If anyone knows what that could be. That's interesting. What's that one there, Matt?
That's just a button.
Oh, just a 4-roller button. Standard 4-roller. Still slim pickings today, but you know, let's carry on. Well, a cracking signal. I think it's quite easy to find. We have got a spindle whirl. Now, there doesn't seem to be any patterning on it, which is a shame, but we definitely don't mind them. Yep. Lovely chunky one, that. Lovely spindle whirl. Yeah, but I see a patterning on, but a lot of them don't. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. Don't mind them all day long. Lovely. Can we get anything else? But I do love that Victorian brooch thing. That was beautiful. Right, let's carry on. Lovely spindle whirl. Lovely. Well, this is an interesting little find. It came up with 73. I've just found it now, look. Well, it's very bendy. Very, very bendy. So I don't think it's going to be silver. It's a shame. Yeah, that's probably a little. Basically, it's in the area where I've just found that. Where I found that brooch early on. Yeah, it's very, very flimsy, very bendy. So let's get the brush on it. Let's come out, zoom out a little bit. Just see if we can get something. Don't think it's not going to be silver. Not that flimsy. No, definitely not. It feels like it's going to break on this side. Oh look, there's writing on the back. There we go. Isabel. So we've got a name. Isabel. Or Isabella, actually. Isabella. Let's put the water on it then. Let's get Let's see if we can just get it a bit cleaned up. But yeah, not silver, unfortunately. Just see if we can get some of that mud out. Yeah, it's very flimsy. It's got a silver look to it, but here, this side here, look, is very, or this side here is very, very flimsy. Can we get some of that mud out there? Just struggling to get it cleaned up a little bit. Let's try there. Yeah, that's a shame. Silver would have been really nice, but it's got a nice shine on it once you got it a bit cleaned up. Yeah, definitely there will be no markings on there, 100% not. Let's just try to look in the middle there. Oh, see something. Can we zoom in a bit more? There. Do you know what? You know what? That could be silver. Yeah, there's an anchor, look. There's an anchor. That is silver. I wonder if it's broken then. Yeah, there, look, it's very flimsy. It's broken there. That's why it's so flimsy. And Isabella, we have got silver. We have got silver. Look, definitely 100% there. See how close we can get in. Look. There's the markings, and there definitely was. That's the anchor there, by the looks of it. Birmingham. Wow. A bit of silver. That is fantastic. I'm going to be very careful with that then. So Isabella lost her silver, maybe a hair grip or something like that. Yeah, see, we've got mud still in there. And there's the attachment, probably would have been there. It's green there though, look. That is 100% silver. That is 100% silver. There, look at that. There's the markings. So we might just get that a little bit cleaner, and then I'll come back to you. So there we go. That's the best we're going to go. Got to be very careful because it's got a broken bit on, but 100% silver. There's the markings there, and it's got a crack there. Look, that's where it's very fragile there. But yeah, bless her, poor old Isabella. I don't know what's happening there. Maybe they were kind of glued on letters or something like that. But isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Silver. Very light though, no weight to it. No weight to it at all. But still, what a lovely find. Put that in the box so it's safe. Well, that's it for today. The rain is just starting to come now. You see how dull it's getting, so we're going to pack up. Not a few bits. I'll probably show you. I'll do an end bit at the home there, but yeah, only a few bits today. We didn't have much time today because of the rain coming in. You can see how dark it's getting. So if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye guys, see you later.